Hey, it's your girl Naya, and child, Twitter is not liking how everyone is rooting for Megan and didn't root for Nicki Minaj when she spoke on her abuse with Meek Mill.
Honestly, cause you're that bitch. You know what I mean? Damn, you fucked up my video. Alright, let me do it again. When you just chilling in a random pharmacy. Cause you just, you know what I'm saying? About that lit life.
We up in Walmart. I told her she'd go on the shopping spree.
And we not even at Walmart. Like, how you gonna rename?
Yes.
Rock, you know what I'm saying? Rock, shout out your, no, hold on, Rami. Rock, shout out the best motherfucking restaurant in the motherfucking game in Philly right now.
You already know, 2-4 Lehigh.
You dig? That's that's the only place I eat when I'm in Philly. Get your food from Reddy's. Nicki Minaj told you that.
And if most of you guys didn't know, Nicki Minaj took to social media to address the abuse from her ex, Meek Mill, back in 2020, as Nicki tweeted, "You beat your own sister and taped it, spit on her and taped it, kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake's D made you feel tough again. Move on." Unfortunately, everyone took Meek's side and didn't believe Nicki back in 2020 and called her a liar, as people tweeted things like, "Do y'all honestly think if Meek Mill was really abusing Nicki Minaj, she would have waited this long to speak on it? She could have been ended his career. Bitch, stop lying, cause a nigga hit me today or tomorrow, my folks gonna hear about that shit. Ain't none." Not exactly. In my opinion, Nicki really loved Meek, and when you love someone, it becomes really hard to speak on the situation, and you just want your partner to do right by you. Have y'all never thought that it just might have taken everything for Nicki to speak on this situation, and we failed her? But anywho, someone else tweeted, "Nicki lying. Meek ain't lay a finger on her. She been losing her mind ever since Cardi took the throne." Another person tweeted, "I just know Nicki lying on Meek. Sadly, I believe part of it." But what's funny is, when the news broke out about Megan being shot, people wanted Tory off the radar. But when Nicki spoke out about her abuse, she was called a liar, while Meek Mill put on a show for Twitter. Everyone thought it was entertaining. And that's sad, because it's supposed to be protect all black women. Not taking anything away from Megan's situation, but Nicki deserves an apology for how her situation was treated poorly all over social media. There was real evidence of Nicki having bruises during her relationship with Meek, and still no one believed her. Not only that, but videos of Nicki feeling very uncomfortable around Meek. Nicki teased a video of her upcoming Queen documentary in 2018, which she spoke on her mother's abuse between her father and how she didn't expect her life to be the same.
I remember when my mother would let my father be violent with her, and she always brings up the story. As a little girl, I would stand in front of my mother and go like this. And I vowed, like, that's why I'm, like, maybe some people would describe me as abrasive or bitchy or whatever, because I vowed from that age, no man would ever abuse me, call me out my name, treat me like that. And then all of a sudden, that was my life. Everything that I said, I would never.
Unfortunately, there were rumors back then that Nicki wanted to shed light on her abuse in her documentary, which was planned to be released on HBO Max. Well, Meek sent in a cease and desist letter so that Nicki couldn't speak about their relationship in her documentary, which is why it could have possibly been the reason why it was pushed back. People took to Twitter and have been speaking on the Tory situation and feels like Nicki deserves the same push as Megan, as they tweeted, "How the F people want to preach protect black women, but when Nicki posted a snippet from the Queen documentary about her experience in an abusive relationship, people clowned on her and said she was a liar, but with Megan, it's immediately protect black women." Another person tweeted, "Don't know why the girls gagging over this situation with Megan, but when it came to Nicki and Meek, y'all were very in your feelings, rightfully so. When people called her a liar, but okie dokie."
Do you think there's anything that you could have done better? I'm just saying. I didn't hear anything
in particular.
Well, because sometimes the man does take the brunt of sometime in a relationship.
No, he should have. He should.
Okay, yes, but I'm just saying. As Nicki Minaj.
No.
See, that's not fair.
That's
not fair.
And you're saying that because you're a man. Because if you weren't, you would not be saying that.
Exactly.
You'll be able to read between the motherfucking lines and see that I did every possible.
No, but wait. Yes, I can understand that part.
But Bodies, I want to know what you guys think about this. Nicki deserves her justice, and I do believe she will find a way to tell her story in her upcoming documentary. But the tea does not stop here. Check out our other videos.
Considerable part of your life with it, you obviously, you just don't stop caring about people, I don't think. That's up to you. What your feeling is about that and
You know what? I don't want to talk about legal things, but I will say that every now and then I think about... Anyway, I won't go there. I'll save some of those things for my album, and I'm also shooting a documentary. But what I will say now is that... I will say that the judge in question was did everything I asked of her, and so I can't badmouth her because I met her personally, and I know what she said to us, and he knows that, and I know that, and but of course I wouldn't wish jail on anybody.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'll get into detail on that on in the documentary and possibly on the album. But what I will say is what made me shed tears the other day was seeing his mother cry. Seeing his mother crying made me that was the first time I was like, oh my God, I can't take it. Cause she, during the relationship, was always so sweet to me. And even at the end when we kind of both knew that it was too rocky, too bad to, she always just showed me so much love. So I still care about her, so I didn't like seeing her cry.